You started? Yeah. All right, hello everyone, and welcome to class number 7 of our 8-week series for meditation for beginners with myself, Johnny Ray. Today we are working on the 7th chakra because it is day 7, so we're going to honor that. And the 7th chakra is that of our crown. Our crown chakra is our connection to spirit, to the universe. It's our connection to our highest selves. And so we're going to jump right into a fairly fast, quick meditation that is very powerful if done with full intention. So please get yourselves in your desired meditation position today, whether that is sitting down or laying down. I remind you that just be mindful of your spine being as erect and tall as possible. Even if you're laying down, just make sure there's no kinks, there's no twists and turns that would get in the way of your energy flowing freely through your bodies. On the count of 3, we're going to take a big inhale, inhaling all the way to the top, as wide as you can get your body to expand. And we are going to then exhale a big sigh, letting out all of the type of residual connections that we may have, or any type of stagnant energy that may be within us from the previous experiences you've had today, or even what may be lingering, thinking of what is going to happen tomorrow. This is going to assist us to get into the here and now, into the present moment. So 1, 2, 3, big inhale. As wide as you can, all the way to the top. And big exhale out of the mouth. Good job. One more time. Big inhale. Set the intention as you're inhaling that any energy that is not aligned to be in the forefront of your mind be exhaled and released with this big sigh, and let it all go. Good job. Let your body wiggle around if you need to just feel that looseness as we get ourselves ready and prepared for our practice today. So go ahead, if you have not already, allow your eyes to gently close. And we're going to continue deeper, slower inhales through the nose, allowing that breath to pour right into the body, all the way down into the lower belly, expanding the belly, the ribs. And exhaling slowly through the mouth. We're going to continue that type of breath in the nose. Gently seeping in that air, expanding the lungs, the belly. Exhaling gently through the mouth, slowly. As you enter that 3rd deep inhale, you'll notice your heart and your mind. Recognizing that you are willingly choosing to shift how your state is in this moment. Keeping that slower pace, exhale through the mouth. getting into that much more gentle rhythm. Whether you're sitting upward or laying back, allow your chin to tuck down gently. So it elongates the back of the neck, making sure that that line of energy, that spinal cord, is as straight as possible. All right. Continue that breath as we begin to set the intention for the practice today. To get into the best overall state of mind, keep your attention on your breath as it gently pours into the body and out of the body. And simultaneously focus your eyes on the back of your eyelids. Notice whatever may be present behind your eyelids, whether that be darkness, shadows, lights, colors. Judge not what you think you want it to be. Don't allow there to be any preferences. We're going to take a step back once again into that observer mode. We're just observing what is going on as we're doing these practices. Keeping our minds busy with the task at hand, gentle, slow, deep inhales through the nose. Observing what's going on behind the eyelids. Gently releasing the breath through the mouth. And as we begin to feel that our hearts and our mental bodies are going to start slowing down their pace, I'm going to ask you to visualize, if that comes easily to you, wonderful. If it may seem like a slight bit of a challenge to get a clear visualization, trust that your intention and your focus creates shifts in energy. So set the intention, put your attention on it while keeping the slow breaths in and out. That the crown, which is the seventh chakra, what we are specifically going to be using today, is going to start opening up like the top of a can. Visualize that the crown of your head is opening up. And as it opens up, there's going to be a light that today is going to come from your crown into the highest realm, connecting you to the universe via your choice, your intention. And become aware of what color that light is today. Once again, you're just observing without any preferences and trusting that as you are pouring your energy into that intention, that it is happening, whether you can visually with your third eye, with your mind's eye, see it or not. With your next deep inhale, use your senses to push that light as you are breathing in higher and higher into that of the highest realms of pure unconditional love, directly connecting your cells to universal unconditional love. And with this created tether of unconditional love, and only unconditional love, purest, brightest, warmest, most loving energy. Ask to be shown, to be gifted with the feeling, the vision, the knowing, or the trusting, depending on what you are personally working on today on your journey. To be connected with your highest self, your most expanded and advanced, fully encompassing self. I'm going to give you a couple moments to allow that vision, feeling, that experience to take place in the here and now. Even if you're experiencing not seeing or overwhelmingly feeling anything, trust that this process that you're taking action on today is going to begin a very powerful connection. Your highest self is that limitless version of yourself that you have every ounce of ability in becoming in this lifetime, if you so choose to. This connection can be very beautiful, and if you nurture this connection, you can begin communicating with your highest self. We begin to ask your highest self how you would go about situations, how to best respond, what choices are going to best align you with the frequency of this version of yourself. As every choice in our lives is going to pull us closer or farther away from this version. Recognize the importance and the beauty of this tool and this connection that we are creating in the here and now. With the next deep breath, want you to strengthen that tether, that connection to your highest vibrational self, to that version of yourself that exudes truth and purity and originality, and kindness and compassion. Ask for, visualize, create a golden colored light to reinforce the connection that you're creating in the here and now. Know that by doing this, your connection is true and pure. It's up to you to continue the dialect and the nurturing of this relationship. If you ever feel straying away from that version of yourself, you're more than welcome to come back to this meditation and create the connection once again as many times as you feel fit for your depth in the connection. Seal this connection with gratitude. Feel what it would be like to move onward and upward from now on in your life as your greatest, most balanced version of yourself. With the next deep inhale, gently bring your hands over your heart to intensify the gratitude and the feeling, seeing, knowing, and trusting of this connection. Remember to not judge your experience in any which way. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be, and that your highest self, along with the universe, is going to help guide you from now on through signs, symbols, coincidences, synchronicities, epiphanies. As long as you choose to be open to seeing them, the way will be lit up for you. Thank you so much for joining me today for our crown meditation, class number 7 of our beginner meditation series. The next deep breath, allow yourself to come back into the space, gently bringing subtle movements to your toes, fingertips, shoulders, and neck. Allow a smile to cover your face. As you return back into the room. Thank you once again for joining me tonight. I'll see you next week for our final beginner's class of this 8-week series. Thanks once again, and namaste.